Let's have a look at the guidelines relating to engine cleanliness. Particles must be prevented from entering into the various engine air, coolant, oil and petrol or diesel pipes. When removing a flexible or rigid pipe, it must be immediately blanked off using plugs. Let's look at the special information relating to high-pressure diesel injection engines. Tiny particles of dust, made up of just a few microns, can cause incorrect operation of components and leakage. When removing part of the high-pressure injection circuit, it is essential to adhere to the following guidelines. Cleaning any of the areas which could cause contamination of the injection system must be done with fresh cleaning product and a clean brush that is not losing its hairs. Compressed air must be used to blow off any excess cleaning solution and any residual particles. The use of high-pressure cleaning tools is prohibited as they cause damage to the injection system and the electrical connections. After opening the high-pressure fuel circuit, all apertures must be plugged using blanking plugs available from the parts department. All used blanking plugs must be thrown away after they are used once. Before carrying out any operation, it is essential to refer to the technical documentation specific to each engine type. When removing the engine gearbox assembly, the appropriate lifting system must be used to fit the engine onto its support. Two lifting methods are usually used. Lifting beams to take the engine out from above. Special supports which allow the engine to be removed from underneath the vehicle. Once the engine is removed from the vehicle, it must then be fitted onto its support. Each support has special locations for securing the engine in place. In all cases, refer to the technical documentation. Certain components to be removed must be marked so that they can be refitted in exactly the same place and in the same position. You must observe certain precautions when marking the components so as not to damage them. It is essential that you use an indelible marker pen and not a metal instrument. You must mark the rockers or tappets, the inlet and exhaust valves, the bearing shells, the valve springs, the pistons, gudgeon pins and piston rings, the connecting rods and the bearing caps, the camshaft bearing caps.